Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Maldini cuts out the pass.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cuoi, can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Botafogo
looking to pass their way through. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted.
Thuram.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Oh, played right into his path. He's had a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's Messi.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Done delicately. He could be in here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi.
Hones! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Hones. Vieira. Hones. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Half an hour played now. And he was quick to react. Now it's McTominay. And he can clear it away. That's played into space. Thuram calmly anticipates.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ernest. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Bellingham. He can run onto that. Cruyff.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Botafogo
Have the chance to go the other way.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's the shot! And he hits the net!
Botafogo! Back on level terms! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maldini.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Bellingham.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge.
And it's a goal!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much...
There's the hit!
That's just...
And we've reached half-time.
So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Bellingham.
Big chance! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
McTominay. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai finds himself offside. McTominay.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Maldini. Tries to get it clear. Messi.
A player who needs no introduction.
And it's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 24, Bellingham. Number 7, Vieira. Coming on the field,
Maradona
number
powering
13,
forward here.
Jan Koller. Number
Mbappe.
20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Real chance!
Number 2, Roberto Carlos. Number 10,
Well, the way
Mateus.
this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mbappe. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution in progress.
Botafogo making another change here. Nesta.
The attendance for this
Quarter of
match
an hour
was
into the second half.
71,550.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Nesta makes the interception.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now it's Maradona.
Oh, good balls.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
And he's certainly onside here. They want to be quick to recover this. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Mateus, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Maradona.
That's a fine interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Seedorf.
And here's the chance to counter.
Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu clears. Tomiyasu can get it clear. Rafael Leao.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Mateus.
Vieira. And it's Maradona.
Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet. Collar.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he's whipped it across. And he's heaved it away.
Roberto Carlos.
And he was alert to it. Bale.
Maradona. And it's Maradona.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao.
Now the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Maradona goes short. Maradona.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
And here's Seedorf. Could move up a gear here.
Collier.
Mateus.
And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank you.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here.
And he can clear it away.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most
Mbappe! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, played right into his path.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a good spell of possession, this.
And it's Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bellingham, and that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And he's certainly onside here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And he welcomes it in. Messi tries to cut back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. That'll be a throw.
Vieira clears it away. Looking tidy in possession here.
Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
So that goal then.
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
Thuram.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Real chance! Goal! Botafogo! And they get themselves in front!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead. Pull it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cruyff. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. And that could set him on his way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Messi powering forward here. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the shot's on here. Vieira. Pull it. Bellingham could try cutting inside here. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bellingham. He can run onto that. Now it's McTominay. McTominay! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they can counter here. Always onto this. And he's on his way! Can he put it away? Bellingham gets good distance on it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's the end of the first half.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that has been clubbed away. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bullet. Nicely intercepted. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Bellingham takes control of it, and he's on the move. McTominay. And he's gone looking for safety. Deftly away.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Back into the middle. Now it's Cruyff.
Goes in for the header! Defending of the desperate variety.
That is a little undercooked. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from
Messi.
both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Cruyff is herring after that one.
Rummenigge.
Maldini. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted.
Fires from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hullet. Coming on the field is
Manchester United
12,
making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he spark a counter here? Nesta. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Cruyff. Bellingham. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Chung.
Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thuram. Passes short and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
3 minutes added time.
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Seedorf. This is promising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, McTominay. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 10, Mateus. Number 2, Roberto Carlos. Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can clear their lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. Interesting ball. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Bale! And they've got rid.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. Can he get away here? Vieira. Here's Rafael Leao. Bale. Now it's Bale. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a...
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 24, Bellingham.
And we're off for the final time.
Number 17,
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's Bale! Bale with a beautifully timed run. Rafael Leao. And here's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. Well, played right into his path. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Roberto Carlos. And that's a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Crossed into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. He's through here. In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is it. Time for no more.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
Okay,
today,
get set.
please watch the
We
screen
have
for train
penalties.
departure times from all local major stations.
Collar is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Bale steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Maradona is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Pirlo will take the third penalty. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Roberto Carlos comes up, their fourth taker. And in with absolute accuracy.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Rafael Leao is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This is match point. That's won it! Manchester United have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Special worry. Please
well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on.
Now it's Hullet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Looking for options, for movement. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cruyff goes short. Cruyff. Vieira.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Maldini. Hullet chasing after it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He is through here. Great hit!
It's a loose ball.
Chooses to... And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little loose. McTominay. Oh, they could break here. That looks a cracking ball.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Cruyff.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but...
And Hullet! Goal! Botafogo!
Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Botafogo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi.
Hullet!
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Could move up a gear here. Time and again they are repelled.
That a foul?
Yes, the referee's given it. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vieira.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the just to set the tone for what's to come.
Thuram. And now the breakaway.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Pull it.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Messi
With the short one.
Bellingham, brilliantly cut out. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gullit plays it short, and it's Thuram, and here's Gullit. Thuram clears it away. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Messi has created one goal already. McTominay pinches it off him. That has not gone well. Tomiyasu gets it away. Thuram. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, can he put it away? It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 58 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini
The
with the
attendance
clearance.
for this match was 71,550.
And it's Cruyff. He's and Cruyff! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Turan. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hullet. It's a good run down the right. Hullet. Messi. Has a go! And again! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, they've got it again.
Number 5.
Collar looks to clip it forward.
Number 7.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Coming on the field, number 13, Jan Koller. Number 2, Roberto Carlos. Number 4, Soboslai. Number 10, Mateus. Number 17, Pirlo. Substitution.
And he's straight offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
It's a mighty effort! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pass is intercepted. And the number on the board is 3.
Seedorf.
Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. And with that, the final whistle.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Just a quick reminder today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.